Hey guys, before we get the video started, I just want to say today I turned officially 22. I just like the song from Taylor Swift, but I just want to say that. So this is kind of the birthday video, I guess, for you guys. A nice German part here. So let's get into the live video. What's up, YouTube? Codforman221 here, and welcome back to another part in the German Reich campaign, Parts Iron 4. So I've actually got all moved in now, so that's good. I got a lot more furniture in my apartment now. I know some of you guys don't care, but some of you guys want to see a little what's going on. So I need to make an official video about it. So the schedule, basically what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to have Hearts Iron 4 Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then COH2 on Tuesday, Thursday for the fall semester here because it's senior year. High upper level courses, 400 levels, like it's going to be a lot of work. So I'm going to try to, it's not going to be like a video every day. Then I can catch up on the weekends if I need. Anyway, back onto the war we're fighting. So, one of you guys commented that the Second World War II ended, I started World War III, which I think is hilarious. So you think about it, I'm fighting again. So, let me tell you what I've done. I basically sorted out a bunch of free factors, and these are just damage factors right now. But what I did was I upgraded my naval bombers to level 2. I'm going to be producing a bunch of those now. I added another tank line here. I made sure they were all Panzer IVAs. One of them was not. So I've done that. I've also, for my production, I've done the same thing with my Navy stuff. So I'm building light cruisers, submarines, destroyers, and a battleship. And these should be going to Danzig. I'm going to make a new Kriegsmarine, right? Because they got wiped out taking on the British, but that's okay. And then I need to trade negative 34. Yeah, we'll do this. It should. There you go. So now it's gone. Speaking of, are we good on anything? Surplus is 6. Yep. We really need oil. I need to build synthetic oil factories. These are my subs. The one other thing I'm doing also is, because you actually found this feature out for the first time, and I played like 200 hours of this game or something, or 150. I found out that if you just hover over, you can see who the major powers are in the war. So South Africa and British Raj. So if they surrender, Canada, New Zealand, doesn't matter. So British Raj is a target, and so is Yugoslavia. On South Africa. South Africa, I have an army that's down in the south here, or it should be. They're sailing down. So let's get this started again. We have our national focus. So I think what we're going to focus on now is probably the improved national spirit. Who wants to join our faction? Japan? Nope. Speaking of, the U.S. in November votes, and they are a majority fascist right now. And they're even suffering from fascist revolutionaries, I think. Yep. So, if the U.S. joins me, do you know how great this would be? We could easily take on the Russians. Maybe the U.S. will land troops over here in far east, northeast Siberia. And then we can take on... Oh, look at the Chinese. I helped them early on, and they're going to join us. Well, they may not join us right away, but they will probably join us at some point. They're already they're in the Chinese United Front, so if the Japanese surrender... they'll go killing each other, so. Oh, Japan, it's just been fun to watch. Like, I should be really allying with them. I just don't feel like it. I just don't. So what's going on over here? We have our airplanes. Let's just take these guys. I need to consolidate my Air Force again also. You guys don't need to be in Holland. I want to just upgrade my planes here. I'm just going to reset all my planes here. Oh, we have the new research done. Let's keep going down this tree. We're 50% off for Blitzkrieg. Extra breakthrough organization for tanks and recovery rate is always a good thing. So we're on the Navy right now. Close air support. I need to start getting some more of those planes. That's our Navy right there. Okay, all our planes are in reserve, so we can start deploying some now. Do we have an air base around here somewhere? 1,200 planes. Good. So we're going to make a... We have a bunch of airplanes here. I think up at some point they're going to come with a way just like you can scrap your old planes for parts, like resource. I think that'd be a great thing. Get rid of all your interwar planes. Because I'm going to get rid of these fighter twos. There we go. Okay, I want you to go in the Western Balkans here. We're going to shoot down like the 96 airplanes that are up there right now. Looks like Hungary's getting this territory and not me. I wanted Yugoslavia. How dare you, Hungary? I called them all to the war, though, because we were against the British Raj. Okay, what are we doing here? Tanks with no supply. One of the things I did in that British campaign you guys saw, like, oh, I didn't upload that second part of that. And when I war against the Comintern, is I made Africa 10 infrastructure all the way down. So these guys are still repairing. I do want to bump these up, though. We can keep repairing some of the infrastructure stuff we're fighting right now, but I think it's more important that we get the infrastructure up. Okay, guys. Let's halt. Oh, jeez, I gotta extend the front line now because they broke it. See, I didn't think, I forgot that these guys just like to hop in and join random factions when you know, I didn't think South Africa would try to mess with me, but I guess we'll go to the British Commonwealth. So, you know, Yugoslavia didn't stand a chance. Look at those FWs flying around. Let's go the numbers here. So, months. Okay, all their planes apparently spared. Okay, who's justifying on me? Japan. I dare you, Japan. We will level your cities. It's like conquer Japan in every campaign. That'd be kind of funny if Germany did conquer Japan. Okay, guys, just push in. It's not too hard. There's a couple units. We can take Belgrade. They'll surrender. Yeah, these guys got so screwed here. Like, between Bulgaria, who's not fighting. Yeah, so Bulgaria, they just surrendered. Oh, Soviet volunteers are our great friends. No! That makes absolutely no sense. How the hell did you... Am I at war with the Allies? Are these guys technically the Allies? Because that makes no sense. 54%, you're fascist. You shouldn't join... Oh my god, they're gonna... Ugh. That is incredibly frustrating that the US happened to join the Allies. Well, you're about to become fascist, buddy. How long does it take to stage a coup if I wanted? September. Next, yeah. Son of a gun. That's so stupid. That's just ridiculous. Some things I need to fix in this game. Because, yeah, the U.S., which is majority fascist, would totally join against the leader. I thought they were going to come to my faction, too. Okay, now we're with the U.S., who I thought was going to be a great ally. So you know what that means? That means our war goal has shifted, too, because now the U.S. is a major. I have to conquer the U.S. I don't have the Navy to do that, guys, but I guess we can... Wait, what am I saying? We have all these ports here, which the U.S. is taking away. Okay, I have troops. Let's pause for a second. These guys were from the failed invasion. Okay, you're done. Okay, that guy's in South Africa. I feel like I overextended myself now. I wasn't trying to do that. Okay, he's going to sail, probably get himself sunk, but that's okay. I have 30 divisions just hanging out. I really wanted to not deal with these guys. I did not want to have to find the U.S., so I now have to destroy the U.S. before the Russians do. Before the Russians and I fight. I mean, the Russians will betray me. So these guys are spreading out, which is good. Trotsky survived. That will hurt the Russians, which is always good in my book. Because even if you take this capital here, even if you take that, it takes a little while. Now, watch Japan declare war on me, too. That would be perfect, wouldn't it? Okay, we have oil refineries. We have naval bases. We have a naval invasion off the Florida coast. They're going to invade Bermuda. I wonder how many enemy ships are operating around here. 4 to 48. Wow, they have a lot of... US has a little bit of a fleet over here, don't they? That's okay. We're building up our navy again. We have 3 and then a couple destroyers. Okay, let's just build. I feel like I need even more facilities now. So we're going to take that. I'm going to send more units. No, I just want the 4 here. The mouse is kind of acting up a little bit. Okay, you know what? You're going to garrison this area here. So get down there. So I'll take over Puerto Rico. I need to definitely... What I need to do is I need to get some Marines. I need to actually invade them on the coast here and just... That's what we need to do. We need to take over the coast, though. You watch. In November, they're going to be fascists, and it's just going to be stupid. Now, I guess technically what the game saw was they were a democratic nation, right? Okay, now attack, guys. They were a democratic nation, what the game saw, right? And they didn't like me. So, oh, please tell me. I'll take any volunteers right now. Okay, I'm going to... One more unit of that, and then let's just start training a bunch of tanks, because we need a bunch of tanks. Now we have to go all the way back up to Germany, even though it's our conquered territory. I have to change the battery in this mouse or get a new one, because it's glitching. Well, it's not really a glitch, it's just not working too well. Yeah, I've been having issues with this for like about a week. Maybe just change the battery. Now let me, as we're watching the front and Africa, I think there's a battery next to me that I can grab. Everything's still all in boxes, as you guys would know, so... Yeah, here's a battery, good. Oh, that's AAA, darn, my mouse is AA. Here we go, I got a new battery. This should hopefully help us. Okay, we have a new aircraft. And we have our anti-tank just finished. You know, I'll probably go through these batteries pretty quickly, too. That's probably... Okay, new battery. Does that help? Yeah, it does. Good. Sorry about that. I could have edited that out, but I figure, you know, you guys want to see me. This is actually how I am. You know, sometimes you have to get things done. Okay, improved anti-tank. Yep. How about our aircraft? How are we doing on this? All caught up to 1940. I'll improve that. Could get the Panther. Let's get logistics. This could really help us, especially if we attack Russia, which we're definitely not going to do until the U.S. What is going on here? Okay, the U.S. sank all my convoys. I should have actually looked how many ships they had down there. I kind of want to invite Japan, but they'll just declare war on random people and lose into the Chinese, and I don't want to fight the Chinese. Okay, we have a massive army here of 51 divisions. So British Raj, that is going to be our next target. Okay, so we're going to do with these 51 divisions that have just been hanging out. Oh, I'm going to get them, they're going to have so much attrition there. Let's have these guys here. They can garrison all of them. So we're going to move down there, and then once these guys make a landing, which they will do, the Indians don't have a very large navy. So yeah, they're going to take all my islands. Nothing I can do about that. I tried sending some troops, they died. Oh boy, this war really backfired on me, I'll tell you that. Maybe if I just waited and not gone to war, then maybe the US would have joined me. I just don't know, I can't tell you. Our national spirit finish, which gives us that drift defense. Let's go on naval effort. Extra docker is always a good thing in free research slots. So we have a lot of political power. We're getting about 3 a day. So let's start doing some stuff. Who do we want to influence that's left in the world? Look how weird Australia looks with all those countries. Let's mess with the Soviets. Maybe we can get a coup going. Maybe they'll help me fight the US. And Mexico, our friends. Maybe we'll have them attack the US like the Zimmerman letter, which did not work out so well. How are we losing 20 tanks a day? That's not good. Only producing 16. That'll go up though with our production. Now, are these actual free military factories? Oh good, they're actually repaired. Okay, I'll give them those guys. I said I was going to change around my close air support. There we go. You know, I just realized it's a good thing I wasn't training with the US because that's all my oil I was getting from them, which we're now at war with, so. Okay, how big's my subs? 22. Good, that's like twice as big as the other navy. So we're going to go here and let's plan a nice little invasion. And then those 51 divisions, I'm going to put them onto this guy here. How are you in South Africa? Good, we're making a ton of progress. How close to the capitulation? Not at all. They haven't lost a single victory point. Well, let's change this. Oh, even if the Italians are down here in Africa. Well, considering I gave them, like, well, okay, I took most of Africa. But considering you know, this Africa's kind of mine. It's nice you're helping me out. Then again, I did give them most of Yugoslavia there. So Cape Town, which is right here, will become their new capital. Nice, we can start producing those mechanized that we want. It's 1940 still. Too early for that. We can go a little bit ahead of time. It's almost 1941. They attacked the Greeks. I don't really care necessarily. Yeah, they did. That's fine. Imagine if Japan was gonna... So I guess it backfired a little bit. 86 days. Nice for the Kampfgruppen. Hey, giving your generals more tactics on the battlefield makes you flexible, and that's important. No, don't retreat now. Oh gosh, they're gonna get overrun. I just didn't want you to attack, I want you to move over here. I'm sure the mechanized will beat us here. Okay, good, we didn't have to retreat. So Cape Town, so this is Port Elizabeth, this is Cape Town. Oh good, we can cut off one of these units. Where are we suffering attrition? I tried to spread them out so they'd actually be able to not, like, die there. Okay. Bay of Bengal. We are working on that. We have our subs coming all the way around the world. And free dockyards. The more dockyards, the better. Some more battleships would be even better. I'm going to ignore that from the Japanese. Okay, we have planes in reserve. There's no real air bases down here. I mean, our tanks... I don't think they can pierce our armor, which they cannot, so our tanks are doing absolutely fine. So I think it's just really the attrition that's hurting us. And if we can cut off the airbase here, and get these guys on a pocket, that would be awesome. So cut the airbase there, cut off these units. Come on, mouse. So I'll take that. Oh yeah, they're trying to get some units out of here now. I'm so upset the US joined in this war. Like, they're gonna be fascists and on our... They should be on our side. You know, I shouldn't have turned historical AI on. They're issuing war bonds now. It's gonna be so... I'm not gonna... See, I failed on my Japanese campaign to invade the US because I made it from the west. If we hit the east, like I did last time, it'll be pretty good. We'll be able to take this. Okay, now these guys are cut off, so... Even if they're in the mountains, they're still screwed. Okay, let's keep pushing along the coast here. So it looks like we have cut off, and we're going to overrun this one unit over here. These provinces in Africa are so massive, it's very hard to actually, like, fight on them. Sorry about my mouse. I'm going to have to order a new one tonight, I'm sure. I'm not invading it. Is the Australians invading here? Okay, my mouse, like, literally is... Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to stop the part a little early, I think, because this mouse is actually, like... Oh, hold on. We can stop it. We'll stop it in 1 minute. Let's just invade. Because the mouse is, like... I've never had this much trouble with the mouse. That's the problem with some of these wireless mice. So here goes our invasion of our boys, gonna take that port for us. As the Australians are pushed back. Probably kind of funny, the fascist Australians are now pushing in to British Raj for me. So after I take this port, I'm going to go because this is ridiculous with this mouse here. I want to give you guys a quality video. Oh, you guys are not going to actually capture that? Are there really no other ports along the side here? Fine, I'll build my own port if I need to. And why are we losing? Oh, they have like 20 divisions there. Okay. Yeah, there's like no ports over here. This is bad because we're cut off too. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go because this is killing me. So see you guys in the next part where I hope I have the mouse fixed. I'll definitely wait until I get a new mouse in the mail to record this next part here. Yeah, look, it's just it's broken. And I'll see you guys in the next part. Cover 221 sign off. Hope you guys enjoyed. And the next part we'll continue to push the South Africa, actually take that from the South Africans. And we'll see if our invasion of Raj can succeed. I'm a little doubtful right now. Not quite sure. Anyway, see you then.